world I'm wanting to look at. It's been many.
Wow, lover boy.
I know that look on your face. Stop giving me that look.
What look is that you're talking about, bro? I don't get you.
You know what I'm talking about, and it's written all over you. You couldn't even hide it from Faith.
Oh, if you don't want me to give you that look, at least you should have given me a heads up and a reason I should not come home because you had a girlfriend in our room.
Stop it, she's not my girlfriend.
Are you sure about that? Because the good boy Jacob I knew some days back has changed. I thought you were with Kelly after the program. How come it's now you and Faith here in your room?
Yes, I was with Kelly. I even saw her home. But I got back and I saw Faith outside the house. What was I supposed to do?
It's obvious that she's all over you. I know I asked you to enjoy your last semester in school, but I didn't know you wanted to date two women. You're turning into a very bad boy.
You are not serious. I am not dating anyone.
Take it easy. You can either decide to date one of them or you can also choose to date both of them. You know I got you covered.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation with you.
How can my own mom sack me because I refuse to do what she wants?
I know you are angry at everything, but don't worry. You are going to be fine.
Yeah, I know I'm going to be fine. She thinks I will be nobody without her. But I'm going to prove to her that she's wrong. She's the cause of everything affecting me negatively.
Still, just calm down, okay?
I'm going to look for a job and show her I can do it. I can live and do everything without her.
What are you going to do now? I know this was not the plan. Everything happening now. What are we going to do?
I have some money I have saved. I'll use that to get an apartment so you can move over. Then I will try getting a job.
But do you think using all your money to get an apartment is best right now? Because you won't have what you need to support yourself.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to be staying somewhere my mom doesn't know. I'm tired of staying at home.
I'm sorry all this is happening because of me.
No, you are not at fault here. It's just my mom trying to ruin everything. After a while, she will claim she loves me. Is this love?
You still went, even when I told you not to go.
There was nothing wrong in going to see him.
I know you're already in love with Jacob. Hope you have confirmed that it has nothing to do with Kelly.
First, I won't deny the fact that I like him. He's a good person and fun to be with. Secondly, he said he and Kelly are just friends.
You can't lie about it. It's all over you, my friend. Thank God it has nothing to do with Kelly. Because you need to see how she was smiling and both of them were all over each other.
Look, I'm hungry.
I did not cook. I thought you and Jacob were going out. Or two of you already had a nice time.
You don't know your friend. I had a nice time with him until his friend came back and I had to leave. He asked me to go on a date with him and I agreed.
You this girl. Don't you know you are sounding so desperate? And I'm sure he knows that too.
I don't think I am, and he kept begging for it. What matters now is that I am going out on a date with him, so you should be bothered about what I will wear and how I will look.
You're always looking good, so I'm sure it won't be an issue.
I know that. I want to put on something that will sweep him off his feet when he sets his eyes on me.
I already have an imagination of what you are going to wear. I bet he won't be able to take his eyes off you.
The goal is for him to ask me out.
I got you. Trust your friend.
Seriously, Jacob, you're very funny. Which one is the church girl?
Who are you talking to? Because you and your phone are the only ones in this room. What's making you laugh out so loud?
I'm sure it's her phone making her laugh. Maybe it's her new boyfriend making her laugh. So loud that she doesn't even know we are talking to her.
You two have started again. Can't someone laugh in peace? Or must there be a reason?
Laughing without a reason means something is wrong with your brains, which we all know it's not.
Who is making you laugh?
Don't even try to lie about it. Drop that phone and tell us about him.
It's Jacob I'm talking to. And he's funny. I never knew he was this funny.
I think our friend India is already in love. When will you two agree to make this official?
True. Why the delay?
I told you we are just friends, nothing more. I only invited him for a program and he came. There's no big deal there.
Are you sure? If I remember correctly, he was asking to take you out on a date and you turned it down.
I kind of indirectly agreed that if he comes for 2 church programs, I will go on 2 dates with him.
So he has gone for 2 church programs, meaning there is going to be a date soon.
I don't know, maybe and maybe not.
Don't even say that. Better go on your date with him and get to know each other better. Who knows? He might be Mr. Right.
Jacob sure knows how to treat a woman.
You and this your baby boo of yours. What is he saying this time around that you are just blushing?
We had some romantic conversation.
Romantic? Who initiated the conversation, you or him?
It kind of just happened, the way we were all alone in the room before his friend came. I thought he was going to kiss me.
Faye, I am sure that's what you are imagining when you jumped at the idea of going on a date with him.
Jacob is cool. You should consider going out with his friend too.
Look who is saying Jacob is cool. I thought you said you didn't like him at first, that he was just feeling himself, and I can't date his friend. Nah.
True, I said that, but talking to him changed the way I feel about him. And who knows, you might feel the same way about Sean.
You all know this is a small boy thing, and I am okay with my sugar daddy, and you should stop telling Jacob that you are all over him.
I'm not all over him.
I am saying this because on the day of your date, you might just be all over him.
Speaking of the dates, Jacob and I are going for our date tomorrow.
Wow, I hope you have already chosen the outfit you are wearing, and please go and get your hair done. This hair isn't nice on you.
Okay, I have taken everything I need. I need to get out of this house as soon as possible before she comes back.
I'm sure that Toby, is that you?
Yes, Mom, it's me. Why are you not at the office?
Because then you were going to come home, since you haven't been picking my calls.
I'm moving out of the house, Mom.
Son, that's a bad idea. Let's talk about things.
I have nothing to say to you. You have done your worst, so you shouldn't be worried. I only came home to pick my things that I brought with my own money.
Toby, you don't need to do that. This is your home. If you leave now, where do you want to go?
Don't worry, Mom. I know you think I can't do anything or be anything without you. I already got a place of my own, so you can enjoy having your house to yourself.
Toby, I know I said was that I shouldn't have to you. I'm sorry. I'm just doing all of this for your benefit, son.
You are not doing anything for my benefits, but for your benefits. And there is nothing you can say that will change my mind. And please, just stop crying.
I'm sorry if it's because of the job I took from you. Don't worry, I will give you back the job. Just don't leave the house.
It's too late, Mom. I don't need it anymore. These past few days allowed me to think well. And I think what you did few days ago was the best thing you should have done long time ago.
Please don't leave the house. If you do, I'll be the only one staying here.
I don't care, Mom.
Look, there's nothing wrong in dating two of them.
You know I can't do that. They are both good people.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me, Sean. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Then who do you want to ask out then? Who would you go out with?
I don't know yet, but I want to take the two of them out on a date first.
You look like a very rich guy. Do you know that when a guy brings a lady here, it means he has money?
You are not serious. I wanted to take you somewhere you could feel special because you are special.
Oh, thank you. I love it here.
You don't need to thank me. And I must confess, you look very beautiful. Almost like I'm seeing you for the first time.
You're just too good with words. You could easily deceive someone,
I'm serious, but I'm curious about something.
What is that?
What did you ask about me? You are going to tell me everything in details, right?
Are you surprised I asked about you? Anyways, there is nothing I haven't told you.
Are you sure? Because I have a feeling that there is more to it than you are telling me.
Nothing serious, just that you were the bad boy of the school when you first got in, but all of a sudden, you became a calm person. Some think it's because you followed one of the gang's girlfriends in school, and then they came to you and warned you.
Wow, you are not serious.
I'm serious. And ever since you became calm, it's clear that you are smart and good at academics.
Wow, I'm short of words right now, but that's not true.
Then what's true?
You won't believe me, because I'm sure you believe what you were told.
Try me.
I was the guy running the school in my first year. Then when the results were out, it was a shock for me. So, I needed to drop all those acts and concentrate on school.
Toby, why are you doing this?
What do you think? I'm leaving the house because someday you could just wake up and choose to send me out of the house.
And why would I do that?
I don't know, but if you think sacking me from your office will make me come back running to you and begging you, that won't work.
Why are you allowing that girl from nowhere to come between you and me? Your mother.
No one is coming between us, Mom. You are the one coming between us. I don't know why you won't just accept the person I choose to love.
That's because she has been making you make wrong decisions ever since you met her. Now, look at what you're doing, all because of her.
No, Mom, don't blame her for this. I think you should blame yourself. The only thing Naomi taught me is how to be a man of my own.
And how is she doing that? Look now, you're a man without a job and you're leaving your house.
All you want is for me to be under your control. And I think now that I figured out that you don't like Naomi, it's because meeting her has made me behave in a different way that shows that I don't want to be controlled by you again.
You are my son, and you're going to always listen to what I say to you. Naomi is not a woman you can be with.
And that's why I'm leaving. That way you can't control me or tell me what to do and what I can't do.
Toby, leaving does not change anything, and we never accept her, and that's fine now. When you end your relationship with her, you can come back and take control of the company.
I think you should find someone else to do that, because I'm not leaving her.
I'm your mother, and you always need me, Toby, and I hope you realize that soon.
The only thing to realize here is how much of a better man I'll be.
Toby, you walked out on me. Let's see how long your lady out here can manage without me. What have I done?
Eve, I don't know why you said we should come out to buy food. You could have just cooked.
That's because I don't have energy to do that. And we're at home since. So why didn't you cook?
I went for a program and we both agreed that when you're coming back, you're going to buy what we need to cook.
Yes, I said I would, but I forgot. That is why I'm making it up to you now. We are going to buy what we will eat for today, and then we will get things at the market later.
You do the shopping alone because I'm going to study later, so I can't go with you.
Is that not your lover boy over there?
I told you I don't have any lover boy. Me and Jacob are just friends.
Are you sure? Because that's your lover boy over there, talking to someone. Wait, is that not Faith? Look, Kelly.
Oh, that's Jacob. True, that's Fate. That's nice. They should enjoy themselves.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Are we still buying the food? I'm hungry.
Thank you for agreeing to see me.
I've been so busy to make out time for us to see. And Faith always relays your messages and greetings.
Are you sure? Because what I tell her most of the time is for her to convince you to see me.
Yes, I'm aware of that. So how are you doing?
I'm all fine, but now I feel better because you agreed to see me. Do you know how hard it was for me to see you?
I don't know what you are talking about though.
I know you will act as if you didn't know what I mean, but I am very sure you know what I mean. It's hard for one to get your attention.
Let's put that aside. What are Jacob's intentions regarding my friend?
You should ask him that, not me.
You are his friend and I'm sure you should know him better than I do. Does he love my friend or does he just want to waste our time?
Jacob is a good person and I'm sure he'll treat your friend well. So don't worry, let's talk about us, not them.
Let's talk about them instead, cause there's no us.
Come on, Chelsea, that's harsh.
As harsh as it may seem, is the truth, Shem.
I hope you had fun today because I did.
Yes, I did. You're a cool guy.
I'm glad you did. I hope you can do more of this so I get to know you better and show you a different version of me other than the one you investigated.
You're referring to the version where a gang beats you up.
Yes, I am. I'm still wondering why some people would think that way.
But you can't blame them now. It happened, didn't it?
Believe what you will.
I believe the story.
That's okay with me.
Okay then, just be careful though, you know.
You don't need to tell me. I know I need to be careful around you because who knows if someone from the gang will beat me up because of you.
Come on, I was just telling you what I was told. But now I have a different perspective.
I hope so.
Thanks for walking me home.
You don't need to. That's the gentleman part of me, making sure you get home safe.
You're not serious.
I'm very serious here. Your safety is my top priority.
Well, I'm going now. Take care of yourself. Call me when you get home.
Okay, I will. My regards to Chelsea.
Why won't he just listen to me? All he ever wanted is what I gave him. Why would it be now that he wants to choose another girl that came from nowhere over me? I've suffered for him to be fine and made sure that he does not lack. Am I a bad mom? Did I go too far by sacking him? I thought doing so was going to make him run back to me and beg me like he normally does. But it seems he does not care anymore. That girl has done something to him and that's why he's behaving this way. How will I fix this again? Why did I allow myself to argue with him? Now I said a lot of harsh words to him.
What's wrong, baby? Why are you crying? Don't you know it's not good for your health?
What does Toby ever want? They haven't given to him. What?
He came home?
Yes, he did. But he came over to get his things. He said he has moved out to his own apartment.
Wow.
Why doesn't he want to listen? He's getting angry over a girl who is nobody. Can you imagine?
I'm sorry, ma, but I know everything will go well.
Do you think I was so harsh with my decision when I gave him a sack letter?
I know he will come around and he will understand that all you are doing is just looking out for him.
Why would he choose a woman over me? His mother. Why would he allow her to come between us?
Don't worry, I'll talk to him. But I think you should allow him to be with whom he wants, if that's what will bring peace between you two.
No, he can never be with that girl after everything that is happening now. No.
You know you can't lie to everyone but not me, right?
Lying? I'm not lying here. I am being real with you, so you should believe me.
I will say you are very good at masking your feelings. But I saw your reaction when you saw him with Faith.
Why should I feel somehow? It's not like we are dating, so he's free to be with anyone. And who knows, they might just be friends.
Friends? I see. But that is not the same person you were chatting with. That makes you blush and laugh.
And so, there's nothing personal there.
You want to hear the truth. You love him, and you don't want to admit it.
I don't want to talk about this any more than it is. Look, it means nothing that I saw him with Faith.
Admit it that you like him. And if you say you don't like him, why are you considering going out on a date with him?
Because we both had an agreement, and going on a date with him means nothing. I get that me and him have been talking recently, but he has not asked me out. And seeing him with Faith means nothing.
Are you sure? Because with the way Faith was dressed and the way her hand was going up and down his body, I am sure something might be going on between them. Let me guess. Jacob.
Yes.
Don't speak his call, Kelly.
You're back earlier than expected.
I wish I could have come earlier, but I had to clear some stuffs.
How did it go? Was your mom at home when you got there?
Like you predicted, yes, she was home. But I wasn't too surprised. I just wanted to get my things and leave.
I knew she would be home because you haven't been picking her calls, and I'm sure she was worried.
Even if I picked up, what would I say to her? Nothing.
How did it go?
She apologized, thinking saying she's sorry is going to change my mind. But I told her it won't work. Yes, this is what she has been doing all these years. She will treat me wrong, but end up manipulating me with tears. And at the end of the day, we are back to the same point again.
Not to lie, babe. This will give your mom more reasons not to ever accept me.
I don't need her validation. What I want is your love and nothing more. Being with you has made me a better person. My mom wants me to keep being a mommy's boy, and I don't want that.
So now, I'm making you a Naomi boy.
Yes, happily.
So what's next now?
Right now, I just want peace of mind and to figure out how to find a good job so I can get my own place and take care of you as well. Also, to show my mom that I can do without her.
I killed it today. Couldn't take his eyes off me. He just kept looking at me. Only God knows what was going through his mind. Jacob is very cute and he has the money to take care of me. Plus, he's smart, meaning I'm not going to fail this semester. I was beginning to think that you weren't coming home again.
You know I will come back home. It's not like I went out with a sugar daddy who will give me money. How was your date?
It went well. You might have needed to see how Jacob was just all over me. He could not hide it and told me, Faith, you're beautiful.
Meaning you swept him off his feet?
Yes, I did. It's not like I did not enjoy every minute I spent with him. Just felt like we shouldn't leave.
So did he pop the question after all this romantic evening?
No, we did not, but I'm sure soon he will. So how was your outing with Shan?
I can't wait for him to pop the question to you because it's written all over you.
Leave me alone. Tell me, how was your outing?
It was okay. It's not bad. Just that I'm not interested in.
Why shouldn't I pick up? It's nothing, and he might have something to say to me. Hello, Jacob. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How did your day go?
It went well. What about you?
Same. Are you free tomorrow?
What's happening tomorrow?
I want to take you out tomorrow, but that's if you agree.
Yes, I am free tomorrow. What time are we meeting?
What did you just do now?
I agreed to go out with him.
You can't be seriously considering going out on a date with him.
There is nothing wrong with me going, and we both had an agreement that he will come to the program I invited him for, and after that, he will take me out on a date.
I think you should still postpone it.
Why should I?
Because clearly Jacob is a playboy, and I am sure he has something going on with Faith.
I don't care if he's got something with Faith.
You don't. You are lying to me, Kelly.
Jacob and I are not dating, and it's just a harmless date. I'm not even sure I'm ready to have any relationship now.
So you are saying if he asks you out now, you are going to turn him down?
I don't know. He's a cool person. Look, I don't even know what I would do.
Kelly, be smart. Guys like Jacob are playboys.
You don't know why he took Faith out. Just assumptions here.
You and I saw the way they were together.
It doesn't mean anything to me. From the way I saw it, she was pushing herself to him.
Don't go out with Jacob for now. I don't know the agreement you both had, but cancel.
I can't do that, Eve.
You want to hurt yourself by doing this.
How do I want to do that? You're thinking too much, Eve.